Really looking forward to the matchup for the big men in the middle here. Isaac Humphries will magnate to get us underway from John Cain Arena. It's round 8 of the Hungry Jacks NBL.
Well, they tried to get him into some action there, but you see Clint Steindl, he just jumped in front, top locked basically, not letting him use the screen. As Milton Doyle picks up right where he left off. He's so crafty coming off the on-ball screen. The defensive stopper.
So 90 seconds played and Golding gets his first touch and he's wide open, and that's what he can do. United with a chance to put their noses in front for the first time, and Golding shows them some tricks. He scored all 4.
Right on cue, Pete Hooley.
Foul. Amy replay here of Golding going to work.
Beautiful. 800 games.
I think I lost my first tooth when he started.
Well, it's Golding firing once more. He scored all 7 of United's points.
Hit a couple back-to-back in games during the season, and then they don't go back to him. Let's see if they continue to go to the well.
Steindl, good from deep. He knocks down Tassie's first trip.
Nice kick, as you can see. Beautiful.
Took over 3 minutes played in the opening quarter. Good battle so far. Sequeira works down low. Takes on Doyle and finishes over the top.
Continues to grow. Last week had some struggles guarding Mitch Creek, and there's some elite foremen in this league.
Here's Magnay with a mismatch on Xavier Rattan-Mays and gets his first point. 4 minutes played in this opening quarter. Barker. Golding, look inside from close range. Humphries opens his account. So McDonald with the ball carrying duties. Rushes down to greeted by Humphries, who shut him down, but he got it outside to Kelly. Couldn't finish from deep. The O-board and the putback, though, for McDonald. With his hands full, shot clock to single digits here as Golding joins in. 3 of 4 from the field for 7 points. Ooh. Leads all scorers. He's going again, and he knocks down another triple.
Oh, yeah.
Tassie by 8 when these teams played in round 3 at John Cain Arena at quarter time. Inside the last 4 minutes, Rattan-Mays, 8 on the shot clock, elevates. He knocks down the... Lost 3 of their last 4. As Doyle gets it against Newley, steps outside the 3-point line and knocks it down.
This season for the JackJumpers. I know they lost Josh Adams, but we know Mackay McIntosh kind of came into his own in the second half of last season. But Kelly and Doyle have been terrific, as is that man's mid-range.
From the field, Melbourne United at 89%. That'll get the job done. Doyle, back-to-back triples is on the agenda.
You know they're coming.
There will be an offensive shootout tonight after the way these two teams have played in the past.
Here's Peatling muscling inside against the undersized Weeks, and from close range opens his account. 6 scorers already in the opening quarter. Healthy signs here for Melbourne United. Outside, Kelly gets a good look. He knocks down the 3. That's 4 of 8 from the JackJumpers. Dave Barlow onto the floor, hands over Rattan-Mays. 90 seconds out from quarter time. Lee puts it on the deck, running in confidence, and comes up with his first score in the game. Tucker with a chance to push the issue here. Golding about to go crazy deep.
My goodness.
On fire. CG43's in the building.
Been impressive from Golding. Tassie need an answer. Weeks feeds Krislovic, spinning down into a trap. Back to Weeks. Has been good from deep himself and continues to be good. It's 22-14. Tassie's way when they last played round 3 at this venue. A whole lot better scoring in this one, and it continues to build here as Melbourne United reached 30 in the opening quarter. Brings the ball up the floor as well. Rattan-Mays working on Weeks, who's playing with 2 fouls, and that's an excellent finish. Guarded by McDonald, lead down low against Magnay. Muscles up against Magnay. Goes with a hook shot. Nice finish again. So he's got 6 points on 3 of 3 shooting. Just 24 points, including 1 here. And more than 3 minutes of this second term. McVeigh, overdue, banks 2 off the window to open his scoring again. 12-6 the rebound count in favour of Melbourne United. Middle stages of the second here. Newley got a good seal there against Majet. Got it off quickly as well.
On Brad Newley.
They're making it pay.
They're just putting him in the post.
Excellent work from McDonald to get the 2 and draw a foul in the process.
A nice take and finish.
Just trying to turn up the wick a little in terms of their defense. Kelly needs to get involved. Just 1 of 5 from the field. They throw it back to him against Golding. Undersized. He gets it done off the window.
You do it on one end, you do it on the other end. Lucky then. Illawarra. He's averaging 7 points a game. Oh!
McVeigh taken down.
Whole lot of contact there as well. Wow. Just under 17 points a game. You see he's got 4 assists as well, slotting in to the point guard role, which is not usually his role. Speaking of knocking out from outside, Jack McVeigh.
Back to within 4, Tasmania, down by as many as 13 6 minutes ago. McVeigh skip past McDonald, who's really had an impact. Knocks down the triple.
1-point game.
Tucker saw an opening, took the advantage. Here's McDonald. Now McVeigh can enter down. He's shut down, and Humphries enjoyed it as well.
Great block by Humphries. Great rim protection.
From these teams after their history and the way they've been playing, but also a half-court lob to Mason Peatling. Not sure what was going on there.
Well, McDonald crafty as well as he gets down low, and this one's really warming up here. Tarmay saw Lee, who was looking for the rebound and then had the ball coming at him, grabbed it and finished. So Lee.
That is assist number 5 for XRM.
That's Kelly again. Strong body work helping himself to 2 more. He's up to 7 in the game. Get Tucker involved now. Lee. Ratan Mays with 2 on the shot clock. Fires the 3.
Is impressive.
100% from the free throw line, and they lead by just 6. This has been a great game as Tucker takes them on early and adds to his tally. He's now into double figures.
11 points, 3 or 4 from the field, 7 rebounds.
Mays gets beyond Magnay and adds another 2 to the tally.
He continues.
Needs to get more involved, Majette. His shooting has been not to the standard he'd like tonight. He's none of 4 from the field, Josh Majette, after being 3 of 17 from deep in his last game. He had 22 points in 27 minutes last weekend against the Phoenix. As he asked McDonald to create, and he says, I can do that. With it at the offensive end. Doyle, where are the points coming from? Doyle spinning on Tucker, takes him on, and they'll count the 2. A chance at a 3-point play here as we get to Nerily Meadows. And Ratan Mays. Can you go to work on Majette? All the way, all the bottom of the net.
He has a full offensive package.
Can't convert there, but Tucker's hustle kept it alive and presents another opportunity for them. Here he is against Doyle, playing with 3 fouls. Got the front of the rim, but it did find the home.
Speaking of jerseys, team's starting to roll out the Indigenous round jerseys, Case. Oh, I love that. Favourite round of the year.
Yep. Here's Majette, who's overdue, and he knocks down the triple. Doyle with it. Chance for the JackJumpers just to ease a little closer here. They get Krislovic involved, and from close range, Krislovic opens his scoring account.
So they're going to a 1-3-1. It's their 13. The problem with that, you've got a guy who shoots 40% from 3 out there in Ratan Mays, who is yet to miss.
Doyle finds Krislovic, ran into Marcus Lee. Now Majette steps back beyond the arc. Helps himself to another triple. Marcus Lee, who's been good as well. 8 on 4 of 4 shooting. Now the shot clock rolls to 6. They look inside. They found Lee from close range. He's 5 of 5 and into double figures.
XRM finds his man underneath for an easy layup. Assist number 6.
That was a little out of control by Doyle, but it doesn't matter how. It's about how many. And Doyle has now got 15 in the game. They trail at the moment by 6. Golding back on the floor, working on McVeigh, trying to make some room for the shot. Steps beyond the perimeter and knocks down another 3.
Often told not to play with that food, Case. The man was doing every bit of play with that. Oh, my.
Couldn't get it to fall.
Fantastic defense by Marcus Lee.
Gets up the floor quickly as well here. The 2's going to count, just out of position. Uses Humphries, slow pass intended there for Peatling, cut out by Isaac White, and a chance for the JackJumpers here. McVeigh getting busy. Kelly back to McVeigh. Nice ball movement for the easy 2.
Great 1-2.
Ratan Mays, Tucker, guarded by White. He's in the key for a long time, Isaac Humphries, forcing Tucker to get it done, and he did with a shot clock in the background.
That's That's normally
Oh,
that's
my
normally my
goodness.
job.
I'm a fence sitter.
That's what you got to pick one. Not normally.
For the triple. They're back to within one.
The JackJumpers average just 77 points a game. You look there at 74 now, the whole quarter to play, whereas Melbourne United average just 72. So we're not used to this offensive onslaught. That's tough.
That is tough.
I'm not sure whether it has something to do with his ankles or he's just spent right now, but he's been hunched over trying to gather some air. This is a little Euro from Rachel Tucker.
6 points in the game on 3 of 5 shooting for Isaac Humphries. Here's White exploring. This time decided to go solo. It was a good option. Chance at a 3-point play.
Play back-to-back doubleheaders to start the season, and all of a sudden they went on a big win streak.
Golden from deep, under pressure, fills it up. He's got 5 of 7 from long range now. Golden gets it out to Tucker. Decides to take the one and in traffic. Tucker gets it through it down and told them all about it.
Oh, boy.
Rashad Tucker. Ray John Tucker.
It's a crime. This is a straight crime.
Oh, my goodness. He bodied the team.
Past Doyle, between McVeigh and McNay.
He is
And
angry.
jumps into your living room. Play of the game, Ray John Tucker. Doyle against Newley. Next to an opening, goes on with the dribble, decides to fire, comes up with 2 more. 17 now for Doyle. So above his season average of 15, which is just outside the top 10 in the competition. Oh, he stole him a jet. Chance here to edge a little closer. Makes the layup. It's a 3-point game. 5 minutes to play.
59% from the field, 50% from the 3, 100% from the free throw line.
Right
How
deep.
can they not win this game?
Well, they potentially not because of the way the JackJumpers go about it.
From the final, Tucker in traffic, lost the handle, eventually got it back. Here's Lee, look away pass, and he gets Tucker involved for 2 more and a whistle on the play.
4 players of United are in double figures.
Doyle lost it, scurries back and retrieved it, did that well, feeds McDonald. Scoop pass here for McVeigh, gets it done, chance of a 3-point play.
Because it makes Marcus Lee then have to come up to try and set that screen. You always give a chance to have an illegal.
Here's Doyle, Humphries on the retreat. Oh, rejected by Tucker.
He is doing everything.
4 assists in the game as well, for those curious. Here's Golding in the corner, an impossible 3.
That is disgusting.
And now the challenge is right in front of the JackJumpers. Melbourne over the limit in terms of foul. Shot clocked at 2. They've asked a lot here of McDonald. Couldn't get it done, but they do find the cleanup. Being led by double figures in the 2nd and 3rd quarters. If you've joined us late, Ratan Mays has done it all. He's had the answers for them. Takes on Majid, and he's still got the answer. So now Tassie have got some pressure on them. Doyle loves it though. Takes the one, gets the 2, a 3 the old-fashioned way as he's off to the strike.
20 points. What a comeback.
Playing too good to not hit that free throw. Tied ball game.
This has been entertaining.
Give me a tip now. Come on.
I got Tassie.
Oh, okay.
Ratan Mays back over the halfway line. Thought he was fouled. Couldn't get a whistle. Tassie get possession. Well, the JackJumpers with possession. They go to Doyle, and why not? He's done it all for them. Window! Tasmania in front for the first time since the opening score of the game.
65% on the season, Rashad Kelly. Oh, no, looks like a 65% free throw shooter.
Huge free throw from Kelly to make it a 4-point game.
Oh,
He
wow.
does. And now Melbourne have got 14.8 seconds on the clock to fail. Golding looks inside. Humphries kicks outside. Tucker for the triple is off the mark. Whistle on the play. Tasmania ball.
Just never say die.
I've never seen nothing like this before.
Extraordinary scenes here. The Tassie JackJumpers have come from double figures down for the 3rd time this season to win it, and they've beaten Melbourne by 4. It's 94-9.